going to be this close to the camera because I feel like it's a little bit more beneficial because being in the chair away is so far away and I really have to project out. So I'm going to start right here. And then once we move our knees and bring our knees close to our body and we rotate and use the whole leg action, I'll bring the chair out. And then that way it'll be easier to see. Okay? So we're just going to have a few more Wednesdays before we're not going to have Wednesday evenings anymore. So with that said, I have 2 Wednesdays today and on the 30th, and hopefully you'll join me again. Okay, we're going to start with our hands on our belly. You can have your hands together if you'd like, so variations at the heart, one hand at the heart, one hand at the belly. Right. I'm going to move away a little bit because I'd like to sit on a little bit of a cushion, but this seems to be too high. So I'm going to switch to a blanket, a folded blanket. Right, so just to lift the hips up a hair, I could even go one more if I want to go a little bit higher. See which feels best. Okay, so gentle reminder, you know your body the best, right? You know your whole self. You know yourself, what's going on with you. You know your limitations. I'll try to keep an open mind on the limitations. Do what you can, what feels best in your body, right? This is all about finding center, breath, stretch, moving energy in your body. So we have nothing to prove, just taking a simple class, okay? So first thing, so my hips are elevated. So if I'm sitting in a chair, I'm sitting nice and tall, right? We tend to roll into the belly, right, like so. So if possible, you can even use your block to bring the body up, yeah, for support, or if you're using a side of a wall or a table, a counter, yeah. We're sitting on the edge of the chair, just the sit bones and the tops of the backs of the thighs, maybe about this much room, or close to the end of the chair, okay. So I'm going to begin. I have a little bell here. I'm going to just ring the bell. We're going to inhale, exhale, hand on the belly and the chest. We're going to have 3 breaths in silence. Okay, here we go. Take a deep breath. Exhale. One more breath. Inhale, belly, chest, collarbones, pause. And slowly exhale all the way to the bottom of the pelvis. An open mouth exhale is always nice as well. Okay. I feel better already. Yes? So let's bring the hands to the heart. Inhale the hands up overhead. Look down the nose. Exhale. Sweeping the hands to the front, back to the front of the heart. Inhale. One more time. Open the arms to cactus. Inhale, let's bring the elbows together, curve the spine behind. Inhale, open, arch the spine. Exhale, bring the navel all the way to the back of the spine, dropping the head, making a nice round shape. 2 more. Can always make it smaller. Last one. Stay here. Dropping the hands front. Slowly roll up the spine, bone by bone. Shoulders, neck, and head last to arrive. Exhale out the mouth. Okay, rotate the shoulders behind you. One at a time. Pause. Okay, let's reverse it. Maybe going forward is a little more challenging, right? Just moving the shoulder girdle. Last one. All right, bring the body up. Let's rotate both shoulders. And reverse the direction. Last one. Let's keep it all the way to the top, right? And then drop the shoulders. Again. All the way. We can exhale out the mouth. One more. There you go. See how your spine feels? It's neutral spine. Okay. Maybe more energy is moving in your body. So I'm going to go ahead and place my right hand behind, my left hand crossing over. You can look down the nose or down to the hip. Drop the head even more. Inhale the face up perhaps. We're still looking to the side. 2, 3, and release. Okay, second side. Take your time, no hurry. Just feeling the spinal column rotating all the way to the top of the head. Perhaps the breath is not as deep. That's okay. Just feel the energy moving. Inhaling the head up. Drop the jaw. And release to the front. Okay. Okay, so sitting in your chair, let's just open up the knees slightly. We're going to bring our hands to the knees. And let's create these little coffee grinders. So we're just moving in a circular action, right? We're warming up the belly. Change directions. So you can make this move small or big, and we'll revisit it. It's just squeezing the internal organs, the intestine. Okay, last one. Okay, and come back to center and move those ribs side to side. Okay, so I'm going to use my block to the side. So if you want to sit on the floor like I'm doing, please do. Please join me. Make it your practice. I'm placing my hand either on the block or on the side of my chair. So I'm hanging onto the chair, or you can have your hand right on your thigh. So those are a couple of choices. I changed my mind. I'm going to bring my hand to the side of the floor. And when I bend to the side, I'm going to bend the elbow. So let's add the arm if possible, if it works for you. So I'm just going to use one hand here at the center of the chest. I'm going to come all the way up with it. Inhale. Exhale, lean to that side. So we don't have to go far. Keep opening the armpit. Perhaps look up if you'd like. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Let's do the next side. Here we go. Inhaling up. Exhale, just the side body is stretching. In between the ribs, bring that shoulder down. Head can be hanging, or if you'd like, you can hold it by your ear. They both feel a little different. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Okay. Pause again. Yeah. So bringing the hands to the knees, you can close your legs a little bit if you like, but it's up to you. Let's come back into our cat-cow. So just moving the spinal flexion forward and back. So we've moved it forward, back, side, side, circle, circle. Twice more. And last one. Okay, maybe it was more than twice. I don't know. So let's extend the arms, face them. Okay, one hand is going to go on the bottom, one's at the top. Doesn't matter. You can cross at the elbows if that's available and bring those palms together. You can hang on to the hands. So this is variation one. If you're here, your shoulder blades are pulling apart like a cape. This is not available because it's too much of a stretch for the shoulders and the back. Come here, right? Come here, whichever is available. If your hands don't reach, not a problem. Here we go. Inhale the elbows up slightly. Exhale, round forward. Inhale the elbows up. Exhale, come forward. One more, you can do it. And release. Okay, swing those hands all the way up. Bring your hands to your shoulders. Lift up the elbows. Look down. Perhaps this will help from the shoulders. Perhaps they're burning. We're just stretching other direction. Inhale again. Exhale. Rotate the shoulders. Other way. Felt that. Yeah, just open and close. Okay, next, let's go to the side. So open, 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 right to that side. Another twist. Lift the face if available. If you don't need to twist so deeply, do 40%, 20%, 10%. Visualize. So the body's staying forward, just the lower half is twisting. Upper half. From the navel up. Right, lower half is stable, holding on. And exhale, come back to center. Lower those shoulders. Here we go, second side. Lots of twists are good for the body. It squeezes the organs. And then fresh blood arrives. Oxygenated. Helps your body work stronger, better, more efficient. Okay, release. Bring one arm. This was my bottom arm. So I'm going to cross it over and bring it close to the chest. Look down the nose or over the shoulders. Or it could just be the eyes that move. Keep that body from twisting. It's just the arm stretching in front. Yeah. All right. Second side. I found myself twisting. Yeah. It happens. Yeah. Gentle reminder, body square, arms just moving, stretching out this whole arm area. Okay, next we're going to have to do the opposite. So I'm going to come at a side angle for you. Okay, so we can bring our hands to the back of the chair here, or clasp the hands and pull the hands away from you. Opening the front of the chest, the collarbones. You can lift the head slightly. Exhale. One more breath. And release. Shake it out. Okay, I'm going to face the front again. And now we're going to do the eagle on the other side. So if you're sitting on the floor like me, change the crossing of the ankles. Okay, before I had my right. So now it's going to be your right hand underneath, clasp, or variations. Listen to the body. Feel the sensations. What the shoulders are doing, widening. The spine nice and tall. Here we go, inhaling up. Exhale, forward fold. Little bend of the waist. Inhaling up. One more. If you need to take a break here, go ahead. And uncross. Ooh, here we go. Rotating the shoulders again. Change direction. And hold those shoulders back. Not the shoulders, I mean the elbows. Point those elbows back. Lift the neck, the chin, I should say. Press the chest forward. Open the front of the torso and curve. Okay. Okay, bring those elbows up. So you can always open mouth, exhale, sigh. That's when you know you're connecting. One more breath. And release. Open up the arms. Pause. Let's hold the arms here. So if your arms are too far back, bring them a little bit forward. You can bend the elbows like you're offering a gift. Exhale. Good for arm strength here. Okay, rotate the wrists. I'm making little fists with the hands. Go the other way. Okay, bring in the jaw, bring in the neck. If you're opening up too much, okay, let's just flick droplets of water or spray off the fingernail. So I'm coming from my index, so like so. You know this one, of course. Okay, do the whole hand. Okay, now let's rub the finger, the index. This is like a proprioceptor exercise. So we're just coming into this moment. Yeah, this moment. Okay, let's go right into the pranayama. Okay, I like calling this the lasso. So one hand, we're going to always meet here if you'd like. You can bring that hand over the head and replacing the hands. You can do the Gya Mudra, right? If you'd like. This is called the heart mudra. Figurating over the crown, coming right at the hollow, at the collarbones. Inhaling and exhaling. 3 more. Last one. Okay, bring your hands right to your heart or right above. Just drop the head. Exhale. And lower the gaze or close your eyes. Feeling the belly expanding. Just landing. Slowly lift your face. Maybe a little smile. Okay, let's do one more exercise before I move and we focus on the legs. So let's bring one ear to the shoulder, inhaling up. Just drop it to the second side. You can keep your hands here if you'd like, or you can drop your hands. Yeah. Right here, you can move, you can play with the placement of the neck. What does your head and neck like? Right? Can have some creaky, cranky spots. I know I do. So we're stretching this big sternoid mastoid muscle. It's that big ropey muscle, right? It bulges out. I think I can see it on this side. Drop the jaw. Sometimes I like bringing my hand here, or the other one I've seen is here. You're pulling it away. Okay, I'm going to push my head up. And let's drop it to the other side because we know the neck, the head weighs a lot, maybe 8 to 10 pounds. Can swallow at any point. So lengthen the sternoid mastoid muscle. Open mouth, exhale. All right, here I go. Lifting the head. Oh, 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 oh. All right, let's do it. Let's do a breath here. Okay. So one hand right here, below the collarbone, the other one on your chest, on your heart area, or between your breasts, right there at the sternum. Let's have 2 breaths here. Just inhaling, feeling the body rising. Falling, just slowing down, yeah? Slowing the brain down, the thought process. Feeling the body, the sensations, the smells, the sounds, the texture of your clothes on your body, the temperature of the room. Okay. So, if you'd like to take a sip of water while I relocate, please feel free. Okay. The light's okay? Yes, you can see me pretty well? Yeah? Okay. Let me review my notes here. Make sure my blocks are close. Okay, one thing that I find super handy, everybody has a tennis ball or some kind of ball around the house. You can do foot massage with a ball. You can just bring your foot on the ball and just rub your foot, the bottoms of the soles, and it feels really wonderful. Okay, I've been meaning to share this for quite some time. Okay, and I have these in my bathroom, so when I'm in the sink, by the sink, washing my face or doing whatever, I do this exercise. I love it. Okay, all right. Okay. How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? Yes? So remember, practicing is just practicing so we can find our joy within our body, honor our body, and live in our body in the present moment, right? Honoring where the body is, no matter what size, shape, etc., right? Honor the body, be in the body. It'll help your healing process. Yeah? So here we go. Inhaling the hands up. Exhale. So you're bringing that shush sound, like SH, all the way down to the thighs, pressing the feet into the floor. So just creating sounds when you work is really wonderful. It really helps get rid of excess energy or anger or whatever you've got going. So we're going to do that again. So we're going right down the central column. Here we go. Inhaling up. Last one. Trace the hands to the front of the knees, to the sides of the calves, to the ankles, to the feet. We can hang here, dropping the head. You can always use your block to bring your spine up higher, or the spine can rest right here, like the coach's knee, whichever feels best. So draping the whole body in front of the thighs, heavy head, shake the head side to side, forward and back. Okay, so if you're moving the block, using the block, move the block. Inhale, rolling up. Let's do that again. Inhaling up. Trace the hands down to the sides. You can even sweep the fingers off the pinky toe. Giving your feet a little rub. You can even use your knuckles. Just caressing the feet because the feet are important. Pressing the hands on the tops of the metatarsals. Rolling up. Okay. Extend whichever leg you'd like. Flexing the toes like opening up the toes, the toe mounds, right? Point the toe. One more time. Flex the toe. So if that's not available, say, oh, I can't. Bring your foot out on a block, a stack of books. That'll work. Sort of fun. Yeah? Takes less work, right? Just flexing and pointing. So bringing that leg, you can use your hand to bring up the knee, bring it into the body, get a little hug, and rotate that ankle. Other direction. Okay, so shaking the leg side to side. So here's a new one. Let's make a little circular action. The arms guiding, change directions. So this will help the hip crease, right? The hip crease has all this rotation, range of motion, right to the side. So let's come a little taller. Yeah, if you feel like you're slouching in your low spine like I am, bring it up. Here we go. Let's bring the hand under the heel, little rock. Bring that ankle right above the knee. Nice and tall. Figure 4. See how that feels in your body. You can bow your head, heavy ears, heavy face, little rounded shoulders. Inhale the face up. Let's lean forward. So long spine. So readjust in your chair. If you're not comfortable, you can move. And let's bring it up. You know, when I first started teaching yoga, or when I was taking yoga, I should say, I felt it was too static. I had to hold a pose. I had to hold it. I had to hold it. I had to hold it. Felt like I could never readjust, but I was wrong. All right, bring it up. So you can always readjust. Make it work for you. Don't have to feel like it doesn't feel good. It should feel good. Yeah, it should feel good. Maybe a little discomfort. Okay, here we are. Second foot. Flex that whole foot. Spread the toes. If you'd like to use your hand as well, sometimes that helps. You can even claw them. Oh, that feels good too. Okay, let's bring up that leg. Give a little hug. I'm going to miss you, though. I'm going to miss this Wednesday night chair class. But that's all right. Something will come along, right? Something will come along. Going to try to move forward. All right, here we go. Bringing that knee into a little knee circle. You can use the second hand to support. You keep lifting the spine. This is a hard one. Okay, let's bring it out to the side. I'm just fumbling over my words this evening. Pardon-moi. It's not serious, right? We're not serious. We're just trying to have a little fun, right? Wednesday night fun. When you exercise, you go to a group. That's the fun of it. You get to smile at each other. You get to roll your eyes. You get to take breaks and huff and puff. Yeah, I miss all that. So lean forward, long spine. See how that feels in your body. 2 and 3. Slowly bring that spine up. Figure 4. We did it. All right, lift that leg up. Give another little squeeze into the body and release. Back to the first leg. Okay, extend the leg, lift it as high as you can. If this is all you can do, let's do that. You can lift it a little higher, that'll work too. So flex the toe mounds, bring in the leg up. So let's just add a bend and extend. And 2. And 3, yeah, like regular exercise, bending into the crease. Okay, last one. This time we're going to extend and hold. This creates muscle tone. Yeah, muscle tone. If your flexibility is not very well, no worries. Even down, even here is fine. Yeah, we've got to give ourselves compassion. Compassion. So why didn't I learn that when I was like a teen or more compassion stressed on me? Well, I am learning it now. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Second side. We're going to be compassionate to our legs, our thighs. Here we go. We're extending. If you'd like to point your toe or just hold your leg there or imagine you're bending it. You're sending your brain, positive thoughts, create endorphins, get the dopamine. We're excited. I'm excited. Woohoo! Yeah, I wish it was that exciting. All right. Positive. Okay, I think that we've done enough of that. Yes? All right. Extend those legs. Hands on the thighs. Flat back all the way forward until you melt forward. So forward fold again. Nice big inhales, exhales. If you'd like, you can close your throat and bring that dark fader sound to your throat. One more. Okay. Inhaling up. So right here, I'm going to show you where we're going so you can see and you won't get messed up or twisted. Okay. So I'm crossing one hand over to the side. You can do the same thing I'm doing. Okay. So this is my right hand. Perhaps this is your left hand, like a mirror, right? Okay. Twist the spine. Just twisting that shoulders towards the side wall. If you'd like to bring your hand up to your shoulder, behind your back, to the ceiling. Whatever is your choice. I'm going to bring my hand to my middle of my spine. 2 and 3. Release, and hang. One more breath. Let's have one more breath. One inhale, one exhale, hanging forward. Okay, here I go. Crossing on the other side of the foot, bringing my body to look up. And rotate those shoulders up. A lot of work here. We can do it. One more breath. And unwind. Looking forward. Nice round spine. Let it go. One more breath. Okay, walking the hands up. Bringing the body up. Shake it out. Like you're kicking. Shake, shake. Okay. One arm. Other arm. Much different, huh? I usually do this standing. If you've ever had my class, I always like doing shaking and twisting. All kinds of stuff. Okay, so let's do both. Other diagonal. Exhale up. Stick out your tongue. Both arms up. One more breath. Okay, pause. Bring your hand at the navel. See if you've warmed up the body. Oh, that feels great. Oh, my goodness. All right, time check. Okay, we're doing awesome. So if available, if you're up to it, let's stand up. So I know we've been doing this one. Ooh, you can try that one. You can have your legs closed or a little more space. I find it's easier, a little bit space. So remember, we're at the edge of our chair. We're going to press our feet into the floor, push off. Extend nice and tall. 2 more times. Exhale here. Inhale up. Exhale, sit. Yeah, so we're making little angles. Yeah, we're making angles. Stay there. 2, 3. Release yours. Okay. I'm going to reposition my chair. Come back a little bit so that way you can see my whole body. Okay. I'm facing my chair. You can have the tall side, the back side up here if you're a 6-footer and you don't want to lean so far forward. Up to you. Here we go. My feet are shoulder width distance. I'm going to bring my hands to the chair. Forward fold here. You can even bend the elbows, bend the knees generously. You can even walk back for movement. So let's just fold the body here. Chairs supporting the arms. Just feeling the body. Backs of the legs, the backs of the knees. Sometimes they're sore and tender there, or the ankles. Just feel the body heavy here. One more breath. Puff up the back of the lungs, the back of the shoulders. Exhale. All right, bringing the body up. Using your hands, don't be shy. Okay, one leg's going to come forward. Second leg is going to, let's have it like a lunge action. 2 breaths here. We can look side to side. Not a big deal. Just a little lunge. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale back. Bend the back knee. Maybe it's just a tiny bit, right? Right? We can feel that whole connection. Inhale. Close the stance a little bit into pyramid pose, bringing the elbows back down. Both legs are long, extended. You can lengthen the back if you'd like here. You can come forward. One more breath. Okay, come on up. Before I change sides, I'm going to go towards the center. So I'm going to face you. So you can use your chair for support. My feet are pointed out. So right here, I'm just going to bring my fingertips to the floor. Maybe 1, maybe 2, up to you. Or I can be here. I can be here. Right, all these variations. See what your body likes. What works for you? One more breath. Come on up. Roll up. Slowly feeling all the vertebrae rolling up. Okay. Side to side. Okay, I hope I don't hit the chair. I'm going to move a little bit to the side. So my knees are bent, just transferring the weight side to side. Right. Helping out those hip sockets. Yeah. Okay. All right. Second side. So facing the chair. So whichever leg was forward. Now it's the opposite. So perhaps it's your... Oh, I've just gotten so confused on the mirroring these days. Okay, lift that heel. Lengthen the knee. Shoulders back and down. One more breath. Okay, bring up the back side. Close the stance. Right, pyramid pose, coming forward. Bringing the elbows to the back, to the chair, perhaps. Extending the arms. The forearms. Feeling the whole spine lengthen. Legs are long. Grounded right into the feet. Feeling the energy moving. One more breath. Okay. Inhale. Using the hands again for support. This time, let's open the feet again and let's forward fold here. Bending everything. Round the spine. Rolling up. Okay. So I will move it in my chair other way. So that way, if I need it, it's there. Here we go. Swing actions. You can inhale the arms up. Look up with the hands. Release. One more. Okay. This time, when we release, we're going to bend the knees, bring the whole body. Bend the elbows. Come on up. Okay. Let's bring it into a twisting action. Can twist for 3 minutes, 5 minutes. Long time. This crosses the midline, right? The center of the body. Can look forward, over the shoulder. Can slack the body. See, again, variations. Yeah, variations. Hands can be high or low. Okay. And just slow it down. Enough of that. Okay. Always cross the midline, right? You can even do it in a marching action. Let's bring it to march. This is really good. If you feel stuck, you're sitting in a chair a lot because you're working, going to school, whatever. This will help you get unstuck, moves the energy from right side of the brain to the left side of the body. 2 more. Last one. Okay, shake it out. Okay, let's do a balancing and then we'll go ahead and wrap it up. So bringing your hand to the back of the chair, lift one foot. Let's have a low balance. Maybe the hands right here at the solar plexus. Looking down the nose, something not moving. Tree pose. Grounded into the floor with the supporting foot. Nice long line. Pushing the tree foot here into the supporting leg. Bring everything to the center line. Of course, one leg's going to be better at balancing than the other. You can look up if you'd like. Look down the nose. Close your eyes. Move the arms. And bring that foot down. Right away. Inhale. Second side. Quick transition. Keep dropping that jaw. We're almost done. So that beginning was such a long introduction. Exhale to the navel. One more breath. Okay. How's your balance? Maybe you can let go of the chair. Yeah. I think unless you practice balances a lot, they're the first thing to go. Very wobbly. Yeah. And even here, I'm teetering. Right? It's just part of it. Got to practice your balance and come on down. It improves concentration, focus, balance, confidence, all kinds of things. Okay, so let's come back to our chair. I'm going to go into Shavasana. We have very, 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 blah, 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 blah. Let's do it this way. Let's just do our meditation. Without further ado. So, whatever blocks you have, however you've prepared for your Shavasana, can even just be sitting. Be sitting. I think that's the one I'm going to do. I'm going to sit and talk you through your Shavasana. So variations. Here I go. So variation 1. You can sit nice and tall. So the blocks sort of help bring up the knees. So I'm not reaching for the floor, but I'm nice and supported. Can bring our Shavasana just nice and tall this way, like a meditation. Just feeling the body rising and falling. If you would like more comfort, you can lay over your props, bringing your head down. You can support your hands. This is a great one. Bring the heel of your hands. Let's rub our hands together. Shake it out. Bring the heel of the hands right here at the bridge of the cheekbone, covering the eyes. Bringing the fingertips to the hairline, the thumbs towards the temples. Just feeling the body slowing down. Inhaling and exhaling. Feeling your body against the support. Exhaling a little deeper into the self. Feeling the body expanding to the outer edges. And then coming back into the self. If the mind wanders, because it will, just bring it back to the comfort of your support, your posture, your block, your blanket, just holding it close to you. If thought arises, just let it go. Let it float by like a cloud, non-engagement. Come back to it later. Two more breaths. So on the next inhale, begin offering small movement. The hands, the wrists, the feet, the ankles. Perhaps swaying side to side. Just reawaken, flutter your eyes open. Coming back to your room, to your space. Okay, let's bring our body upright. Go ahead and move your bolsters, your blocks, whatever you're using. I'm going to come a little closer and close our practice. How do you feel? Perhaps a tad better, more calm. I hope so. Okay, so let's just give a little rub right here at our sternum. This is the helps the immune support. Okay, nice. Let's bring our fingers to the front, to the middle of the brow and squeeze to the end. This helps for migraines or stress in the face. No one wants a wrinkled brow. So I'm bringing the energy, squeezing it all the way to the end point. You can pinch it off if you like. Just continue, yeah? One more. Okay, now let's bring the whole fingers, rake it to the temples. One more time. Third time. Go over your ears, right behind your ears. Give a little rub, little scratch, back of the neck. Pull the shoulders, the back of the shoulders, the high shoulders. Yeah, give a little rub. Bring it out to the front of the sternum. Shake it off. Okay, let's do that one more time. And last time. This is energy medicine yoga. Yeah. It's just really wonderful to just give yourself these little hand massages, reaching the meridian points. It helps soothe the nervous system, give ourselves self-love, and compassion, and all those wonderful positive energy thoughts that we need today. All right. Next week is Christmas. Have a blessed Christmas. I will see you the following week. All right, my friends, my vets, my heroes. With gratitude, I bow to your light. Namaste. Drink lots of water. Go to bed early. Take care of you.